We think of Melbourne in the 1950s and 60s as a pretty dreary place, and for the most part it was. But one of those who did his best to bring colour and liveliness to the city was Fred Asmussen, Freddie to his friends. When people remember him, it's often for his houses. He moved around a lot and redecorated with enthusiasm. There was the Mount Eliza house with its tented rooms, the Toorak Road terrace set up like a Venetian palace, all gilt furniture, draped walls, dinner parties that seated 20. Or the Spring Street apartment, absolutely white. Carpets, walls, ceiling, furniture, everything.
Freddie was also a Melbourne celebrity, head of display for Myers department store, designing and redesigning all the product displays, the windows, anything that would lure people in to spend their money. He was a perfectionist. He ruled his staff with a rod of iron, with tantrums and screaming. And yet his staff, the window dressers, were loyal to him, even loved him, and called themselves Freddie's boys. Freddie's boys were good-looking, creative young men, and camp, or gay, as we would say today. At a time when the mere suspicion of sexual deviation could get you fired, this was no insignificant thing.
Freddie's sexual taste ran to real men, so there was nothing sus about him hiring good-looking young men to work in his department. He seems to be just a man helping out people like himself. Plus, of course, there was the well-known fact that camp men all had style and flair. Freddie barely bothered to conceal his sexuality. He was known to wander the store, flower in hand, dressed to the nines. But then he didn't really need to. He was indispensable to Myers, and he was adored by Dame Merlin Meyer, matriarch of the family, his patron and protector. In return, he would design her parties, and they would be special events indeed. Parties at home, or at the town hall, or any venue where she wanted to present herself could be transformed. There was rumoured to be a hidden room in Myers where Freddie kept everything that he might need for his displays that he collected from his overseas trips. These could be rolled out for any big event as well. On one occasion, it's said that he rolled out his own boys, Freddie's boys, to serve as blackamoors lining the driveway to the event. A memorable event indeed.